it's impressive because how do you mash with Link and make it work?
All right, we'll get back to that later.
But yeah, now we have possibly, one of the larger mashers here in New Jersey is Pharaoh.
Yep. Center Stage's own, MBS's own Pharaoh. Pharaoh stepping up to the plate here. Of course, like I mentioned, probably the best Yoshi player in the country, in the continent as of right now. And yes, I will glaze.
Okay.
I have full capability to do so.
I'm here for some Pharaoh glaze. I think he is fighting for that position with Burst from Canada. But I think between the two of them, Pharaoh
As of right now, I think as of this moment, I think it's Pharaoh. No BS.
Now, what do you mean? J-Mafia, bro.
Anyways. No comment.
No comment.
Number
no
7
comment.
on the NJPR as of right now, like we said, recently getting 7th at the Roundtable 2. 49th to LMBM, but getting a win on Mars. Just
beat Mars.
Eliminating Mars from the event.
Which is crazy. First 3-0ing Mars.
Also, recently won a trip to Japan.
Yep.
Getting 3rd out of 48 at a Meisuma hit. Win on Yon PI. Just crazy about it. Number 83 in the world.
Yep.
That's real.
Also win on Mark, too.
True, yeah.
Fellow Yoshi player from Japan.
But
good stuff.
We got another player here. We got LRA Start. Yo.
LRA Start.
BD Bean, step aside. The prime needer has stepped in to the room. This guy, I was studying. You know the thought that went through my mind pulling up his Smashers app? First thing I see, first number, 1,242 events.
And that's not counting all the events he's DQ'd from.
True. Wow. This guy needs it so bad. He needs it more than
This guy loves the game. If there's ever a person that loves the game, it's Michael LRA Start. Or JP.
I mean, this guy makes, obviously he's from New York City, getting ranked. He's ranked 11th in New York City as of right now, making it back on NYPR. Makes a trip to New Jersey semi-frequently and getting 3rd at both Fireside Opening and the Roundtable 2 is definitely no stranger to the NJ scene. But getting right into it against Pharaoh. Now, how are you feeling about Wolf Yoshi going into this immediately?
Wolf Yoshi is definitely an interesting matchup. We see this matchup a lot here in New Jersey. And Pharaoh, very familiar with this matchup. But honestly, I think has not been too, I don't know if he's played LRA Start that often. And right there, LRA Start taking the 0 to death. Less than 30 seconds already. Pharaoh needs to adapt to the style of LRA Start. Pharaoh obviously plays a lot against Jackal, but I believe this past center stage went Game 5 with Lemon Tea. So Pharaoh needs to get back up. In this matchup, and right now getting a lot of good damage already. Needs to find a way to stop the deficit that he's building up, that LRA Start is taking right now.
Pharaoh looking to, again, get the engines going just a little bit. Not going to find anything off that just yet. Nice up tilt into upper, and that's going to do it. A little bit of an errant DI there from LRA Start. Down 64%, but definitely Yoshi can bring that up pretty easily. But I'm loving how LRA Start playing very patiently, utilizing those disjoints of keeping his presence around those platforms, waiting for Yoshi to jump in and being able to face off against that early on.
I think the biggest thing is also the juxtaposition of how Yoshi's from New Jersey and Yoshi's from New York play. Miles in New York is probably one of the most aggressive Yoshis in Tri-State and honestly just in North America. So LRA Start, probably having some experience against Miles, is trying to take this lead already, is trying to be the aggressor in these scenarios. And Pharaoh, expecting a little bit more passive of a play with Wolf, like players that Jackal and Lemon Tea use, is taking this lead very massively.
Oh, nice. Putting that down. Special once again. Looking to catch a jump onto the platform with that up smash again. LRA Start delaying that, but here goes the back air 1-2 into the F smash. This is true, by the way.
The dragon drop.
Is that what it actually?
Yes.
Is that what he calls it?
Yes, that's the dragon drop.
It's pretty funny. I never knew that had a name. That's funny.
Yeah. Honestly,
good name, though.
Banger name.
Banger name.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah,
Pharaoh not out yet.
Definitely not. A decent amount of rage here on this Yoshi again, catching the pick up there with the up tilt, looking to catch that air dodge from LRA. Again, nice parry there on that forward air, recognizing LRA getting a little too comfortable with those forward airs and punishing accordingly. Now the deficit is not that big.
Down throw coming in, 95% on Pharaoh. Yeah. Gets it down tilt to put him out of position, taking neutral, taking center stage already. Very, 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 very careful here. Oh, we're going to see the Pharaoh off session. That's going to take it. Pharaoh coming off of getting 0 to death with in less than 30 seconds in that game 1, takes it with some very good advantage state. if there's ever a player to adapt, it's Pharaoh.
Oh, yeah.
The amount of times I've seen this guy reverse 3-0 people is staggering. He is very good at adapting.
I think the fact about this guy is that he pretty much starts every set with a little bit of an autopilot. And albeit it's a good autopilot, but LRA start again, like you mentioned, coming from a region playing against one of the best Yoshis NA. Miles, another very aggressive Yoshi player, definitely knows the idea going into it. Played on a lot more of that bait and catch game. We can get looking for a lot of those fade away forward airs. Now going into that, Pharaoh recognizes like, okay, wait a minute, I gotta lock in just a little bit, and I can play that game. If I wait for you to overextend there with an aerial, then I have the option to deal with it, especially with that egg toss. Early on, just meeting you in the air. Yep. I have the quad up airs, and I'm taking that stock.
You can catch Pharaoh on his stream every day, labbing that, you know?
Go.
Oh, okay. All right. Interesting scenario. Hey, man. That is... Okay.
Why are we going for that against Wolf? What are we doing?
I don't know, man. Look, if there's anything
to open a dialogue.
If there's anything to wake you up, it's Wolf down smash, man.
True. It's like the Home Alone scene, just like...
Yeah. Douche. Yeah. Look, LRA start. He's no slouch himself, man. He needs it. Nah.
Are you kidding me? That was a really good stock, though.
If there's anything LRA start has done, is change the way every single Tri-State player talks.
It's real. Him and BDB have ruined a generation. Shout out, Brad. But nah. LRA now looking to play the patient game here, playing out of the corner. Pharaoh doing a really good job, again, caching those telegraph defensive options. Forward air into back air there is going to do it, the classic Wolf combo. Last stock scenario, down 51%. Definitely, you can bring this back if you play more of that patient game with the laser there.
Almost a complete swap from game one, where LRA started out with a big lead. It's him now on the back foot, but could he possibly bring another comeback like Pharaoh did in game one, or will he let Pharaoh go up 2-0? Right now, very scary and neutral right now from both of these players. Hardest combo of the game, down throw dash deck. Are you kidding me?
That's a rift dash right there.
Yep.
Oh, drifting.
The back air. Yeah, gonna call it out.
I think Yoshi, one of the best air drifts in the entire game. The comparison I like to make is dragging a PNG across a Word document, like literally just like zooming across your screen. Gonna find that back air there. Even with, I mean, obviously, Wolf also has a very good air drift, but like
one of the fastest air accelerations in the entire game. I think I don't believe he has the fastest, I believe the fastest airspeed is Puff, but Puff doesn't have as high as of air acceleration.
Yeah. Definitely very well played there.
Yoshi is able to zip around in the air a lot faster than Puff is. He just doesn't have the same speed with it.
Now, for LRA Star, what exactly do we... What's the idea going in the rest of the set? Like, how do we bring this back?
I think the biggest thing is, since you're on your last leg, this is the time where you have to bring out a lot of these more bigger Wolf combos, a lot of these more interesting setups. It's a lot of the time LRA was just playing good advantage state. Now you have to bring out these combos.
Yeah.
Now you have to bring out these combos against Yoshi. Now you have to find ways of forcing Yoshi to waste his double jump and calling him out for it. Getting called out by the egg, though.
Not going to find that F-tilt pressure on that shield. Playing out of the corner with a nice down tilt. LRA doing a good job again, playing around those platforms, waiting for Pharaoh to overextend. But Pharaoh playing very grounded here in this game. Not going to that arrow. I like the idea there on that shield break, though.
Yeah.
Ooh, catching that high recovery there on the Wolf Flash into an up smash. Pharaoh playing so much better here once he actually puts his feet on the ground. Once you stop for a second and think, hey, wait a minute, what if I just stop jumping?
What if I
not Drake laptop? Holy crap!
what if I've used all the experience I have playing against Wolf for the past entire of my career? You know?
Are you happy, Jude? Are you proud?
Yeah.
I hope Jude is smiling on him in that room. And every time he gets with Fair Bear, he's like, hey, I would have hit that.
Yeah.
Here we go. I mean, second stock scenario, nice. Bringing this back from LRA. Can look. Oh, it's gonna punish that there with a grab. Now LRA adapting more to that grounded game from Pharaoh. And not going for that aggressive in the air, but even one misstep in the air, Yoshi gets so much damage.
LRA is being very conservative with these defensive tools in the air. No, he isn't really using that air dodge. He isn't really using a lot of these falling aerials. He's just kind of waiting and drifting. And Pharaoh catching onto that, calling him out with these up airs, calling him out with these bears, but LRA starting to find a little bit more. We saw him come down with a nair there, making sure Pharaoh couldn't stuff him out. And right now, He does have the stage control. Pharaoh barely making it back. No up smash yet. Oh, very good from Pharaoh.
Nice.
See him go for the jab, trying to find a setup there, but just backing out, waiting for it, getting the late uphill into the up air. And right now, Pharaoh does have a small lead, but Wolf, a character with a lot of very good stray kill options, needs to find a way to use one of those to really find the stock right here. But right now,
Such
Pharaoh calling a lot out.
Cheater
Yeah.
character. Now that up air would have killed any other character in the game, but good up smash there from LRA Star. Last stock scenario, once more down. A little bit less from last game, though. It's definitely more doable. Looking to play the patient game there with those lasers on the ground. Pharaoh maybe getting a little bit overzealous here in the last stock, just kind of letting it rip and wanting to get this set over with the 3-0. But LRA not going to take that sitting down.
Jab,
nice
no
tech.
smash.
Now knows the idea. Definitely not going to go fall for that one.
Yeah, man. Philly, take notes.
That's what I'm saying. God.
Oh, another
high wall
egg
flash
all
again.
out.
We got to stop going for that.
Yeah, man. These high wall flashes have not been working out for LRA Start. The egg roll coming in. No
What
punish,
a
though.
token. It worked.
It worked. A lot of people, like, they just assume that move is bad and it's never coming out. But then when it comes out, they don't know how to punish it. Not me, though. I know.
Oh,
I've experienced a lot of it. Oh,
nice fire
good
with
combo.
there. Big
We're seeing
forward
these
airs. Wait a
big
minute.
combos coming in already. No down smash call out for LRA. He needs to find a way to find some more damage here, but not get called out by an up tilt. No up smash. Very, very risky
Grabs
grab for
up
LRA
smash.
Start.
Playing grounded here,
Good
catching
laser.
the jump in again. Pharaoh getting
Yep.
way too overzealous here in the end. Fourth throw comes out
82,
looking
no
for a
back
back
air.
air. Look, find something. Oh, nice tech to avoid that.
Again.
Fourth throw comes out.
Good tech.
Awkward angle. Can he make it back with the wall flash? Just barely avoiding that egg toss. Up smash
Good
coming
roll.
out.
No back air. We're in a scramble
ducked it.
scenario. The up smash again. But the up air is going to seal it out. Very, very, very scary scenario if you're Pharaoh. Because a lot of those smash attacks from LRA could have killed. But Pharaoh doing a good job, just waiting it out. You know, I would have, look, if I missed that back air, it would have been over. I would have lost right then and there.
You would have seen at least 15 mock punches.
Yep.